This is a robbery.
Do you have my back? Always, Dutch.
No dobra, ładnie wszystko ogrodzone. Od płotu zaczęliśmy i to widzę konkretnego. Siemano w kolejnym odcinku, tak w ogóle jak wam się podoba, sobie kopa w górę oczywiście, a my jedziemy dalej z tematem. Część druga epilogu, czyli nie wiem czy to jest ostatnia, bo część druga, czy jest jeszcze będzie część trzecia epilogu, nie mam pojęcia, zobaczymy. Niemniej jednak idziemy, startujemy. Nasz wujaszek ma dla nas jakieś informacje i zobaczmy jakie.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Okej, dobra. Czyli wycieczka do Saint Denis i zobaczymy kogo jeszcze, albo inaczej co się okaże, że kto jeszcze żyje, nie? Dobrze, że nam nie kazało jechać konno przez pół mapy, nie? W sumie prawie przez całą.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither.
Chyba nikt nie lubi.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How
Ta.
about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Dobra. To lecimy do salonu. I u pasera, tak? Dobra, no to po kolei. Ale on zupełnie inaczej biegnie niż ten, niż Artur i to w sumie fajnie, że o takie szczegóły zadbali, nie? Żeby to nie był ten sam model po prostu wszystkiego. Także spoko. Dobra, co będzie bliżej? Pokaż. Pokaż. To będzie bliżej. Najpierw paser. Więc lecimy tędy. Plus 20, ale szybko teraz w ogóle się rozwija postać, więc to naprawdę jest końcóweczka. Końcóweczka przygód chyba na Dzikim Zachodzie. Dzień dobry, albo coś tam. Siemano.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you.
No i świetnie.
No problem.
No problem. Dobra, lecimy. Tylko gdzie to jest? Czy to jest daleko? Nie, dobra. To prawie tutaj, gdzie to krzesło elektryczne było chyba. Zobaczmy. O, i tu jest jakieś mordobić.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Of a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries,
And
turns
you
out.
are a killer.
No i co tutaj
Know what
mamy?
you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Oho.
Know the half of it.
John?
Ty, jaki wielkolud.
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just, I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. Now
Okej.
you, sir, a little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Oczywiście, że tak. Postaw na przeciwnika, postaw na Charlesa.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for
Dobry wariat, damy radę. W sensie on da radę.
between the descendant
Dobrze, że
of
żyje w
ancient
ogóle.
warriors
Nice.
and a not so noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Okej. Daj, dopingujemy chopa.
Don't black out just yet.
Dałem go po mordzie, tak jest.
Micah.
Wyobraź sobie, że to bajka. Dobre.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Nice.
Knock him out.
Nice.
Lone Wolf.
Dobra, jest siano.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
No i dobra, spadamy.
Bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Tak, jasne. Trzeba się nachlać pewnie gdzieś, co? Albo znowu jakąś głupotę zrobić. $40 dostaliśmy, nice.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had
Okay.
to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Have you seen me recently?
He wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well,
A szkoda, że go nie ma.
that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
No, pięknie.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Coś nie gra.
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Bam, bam. Cyk raz, cyk dwa.
You couldn't have thrown that fight.
No i dobra.
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Spadamy. I już poszukiwany, żywy lub martwy, kurwa.
Come on, John.
Aha, dobra, to nie ja prowadzę. No i dobra.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Jedźmy, jedźmy. Nie strzelamy do nikogo w miarę możliwości. Długiej broni nie mam, nie? Nie.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember
Dobra,
that.
trzech po lewej.
Too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
No i dobra, może się uda.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
No serwus.
Boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Dobra, zanim pojedziemy dalej, fajeczki trzeba zajarać, o. Co by się to oczko trochę podniosło. I trzeba się wybrać do sklepu, kupić coś na te, bo nie mam żadnych w ogóle rzeczy właśnie podnoszących, tam tylko na hapeki coś jest do jedzenia, więc to się przyda. No i dobra, na miejscu jesteśmy, papieroska zapaliliśmy. No i zobaczmy, co tutaj mamy ciekawego. Czyli aha, to jest nasza nowa hacienda, rozumiem.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There
No
he goes.
właśnie.
What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you
Jezu.
trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
Dobra, i ten pewnie pójdzie po siekierę.
Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on.
Dobra,
That end
myślałem.
around the horses. You loop that end
Ale
around
teraz
there.
stary ma rację, chociaż
Horses
w
will
tym,
pull it
nie?
clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right.
Dobra, w sumie jakiś tam namiocik stoi, czyli w razie co będą się mieli gdzie schować.
Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Dawaj, 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 dawaj. Andrzeju, to jebnie.
It's coming.
Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. No i gra gitara i po chacie.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Wybatorzyć, dobra. No i spoko, jedziemy. Ej, na konia, come on. Hyc. I przy okazji zrobimy zakupy, bo przyda się właśnie kupić jakieś pierdółki. I to jest chyba to, nie, to jest Sady Adler. Ale najpierw pojedziemy do sklepu, o. Więc jedziemy na miejsce i zaraz się widzimy. Dobra, kupiliśmy sobie co trzeba, zrobiliśmy małe zakupy, teraz idziemy w takim razie do Sady Adler pogadać, a ona siedzi sobie tutaj. Serwus.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit
Z
down.
bronią na wierzch, co tam, nie? Chce się na stole.
Got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which
Okay.
are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women.
Co za
I was
gość?
bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
No raczej. No dobra, to lecimy.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
I trzeba będzie chyba się udać do fryzjera niedługo.
Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Dobra, cyk, na koń. I jadymy. Do barbera na pewno trzeba się udać. Taka broda już jak dziadka, więc trzeba ją trochę przyciąć.
Follow me. Let's ride.
No to let's ride, jedziemy.
Yep. What are you doing?
Matko bosko.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah, he's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was.
No dokładnie, w końcu ktoś powiedział coś mądrego.
I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we ain't
Okej, czyli teraz będziemy... Mam nadzieję, że gdzieś, jakby się okazało w sumie, że w jednej ekipie będzie Majka i gdzieś tam później wyjdzie Dutch, to będę w niebo wzięty, nie?
I'm forever the optimist.
Oby tak było, nie? Bo wtedy byśmy mieli okazję obydwoch, że tak powiem, ukarać. Karma musi wrócić, nie?
We cut off here.
Dobra. Oho.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Aha, tam jest ten kościół, dobra.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
No ale spoko miejscówka, ty, także wszystko widać elegancko.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
No co ty?
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
No dobra.
Okay, Missy.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Dobra, jedziemy na spokojnie. Tam lecą, dobra. Aha, nie mogę odjechać od nich za daleko, widzę. No dobra, tutaj strzelać nie ma co do nich. Musimy gdzieś jakoś zjechać w takie miejsce, gdzie będzie można do nich zjechać na dół właśnie. O, strzelać z góry i wtedy zjechać na dół, a nie... No i dobra. No, jedź, come on. Wow, zaraz się ja tu spadnę gdzieś na dół, nie?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Dobra, i tutaj można zjechać generalnie.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
No przecież normalnie ich wystrzelamy, dawaj, dawaj.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
A tam ktoś jest już chyba, czy mi się wydaje? Aha, bo oni się mają ten... Wymianka będzie jakaś chyba, czy coś? Coś mi tutaj śmierdzi, to chyba będzie jakaś... grubsza akcja. No, się zaplątałem.
They're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Dobra,
You think?
4-takta weźmy.
Threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. John, come back. What we doing?
A zagróźmy, skradajmy się.
Follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Dobra, let's go.
Let's go.
Dobra, nie mamy łuku, więc to i tak będzie strzelanina za chwilę, ale chociaż podejdźmy bliżej, żeby właśnie była opcja
Down the canyon. Look out
do
for
jakiejś,
these
wiecie,
rocks.
wymiany, nie? Nóż do rzucania weźmy, o.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Du. Cyk, cyk, gdzie oni są? Tam są. Trzech ich tam jest. Aha, bo nikt jej nie słyszy, nie? Aha, trzeci se
Can't go
poszedł.
around them. You take one of them. Take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
No dobra.
Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys. That
Nice.
clean. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol.
Ale noże trzeba zabrać.
That's over.
Nice. Cyk, lecimy dalej.
They're gonna do us on these bridges.
Look out, Sadie. They're on.
You did it!
Ajajaj. No dobra.
You know we go kill.
To są konie, to nie.
They got men above us.
A, tu. Nice, dobra, let's go.
You see them? On the path.
Gdzie?
Drop now. On me.
Wow, gdzie do mnie strzelasz ty? Dobra, ty no schowaj się tu. Dobra. Moment, zróbmy to inaczej.
At us.
Wow. Halinka, spokojna głowa. Tam trzeba trochę wyczyścić, widzę. Zdąży się schować? Chyba nie, nie?
Nasty bastards.
Dobra. Raz. Dwa. Dobra, tu zostanie jeden po lewej. Nie, ona go właśnie zdjęła, dobra. Czyli zostaliście na dole jeszcze. Gdzie on jest jeszcze? Tu się chowa. Bania. Dobra. Gdzie on jest? No i dobra, lecimy na dół. Gdzie jeszcze? Dobra, jeden żyje tylko. Dobra, przeoszczędźmy trochę na ten. Gdzie ty? Złaź z tego konia. No. Dobra, moment. Zjedzmy coś sobie szybciorem na to oczko. A, bo napijmy się po prostu. No. Chociaż na życie też coś się przyda. Szybka akcja. Jedzonko. Będzie git, dawaj. Co tam masz ciekawego w sobie? Silne serum. O, elegancko. No już, dawaj, spadamy stąd. Dobra, i teraz Litchfield mi się przyda. Na luzie. A, i tego drugiego nie zaznaczyłem. Na luzie, jedź. Pyk. Ten to jak Lucky Luke wygląda, ten pierwszy, nie? Jeszcze w locie masz tam pod żebro, nie? Jedź. Nice. Pyk i... Oj, trzeciego nie zaznaczyłem. Wcale nie, jedziemy. Cyk, zaraz golniem se flaszeczkę, tutaj cyk. Dawaj. A, w drodze trzeba się nachlać, let's go. Dobra, żyjemy, jest gitara chyba. No i elegancko. I tak się zarabia na spłatę długu w banku, nie? Na ranczu będziemy sobie budować co trzeba, sadzić kamienie, czy tam uprawiać kamienie, a po godzinach będziemy przywozić bandziorów do tego, nie? Trochę dziwne, bo ostatnio też w sumie byliśmy bandziorami, no ale trzeba sobie jakoś radzić, co nie? Dobra, już się tam... Dobra, już tam nie stękaj. Dzień dobry, dostawa. Proszę bardzo. A tam, rozgość się. Proszę bardzo.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
Okej. Dobra. Na razie.
You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
No i okej, dobra, mamy to. Następna robota będzie w gdzieś tam AC, więc zobaczymy co to jest. Tymczasem, jak wam się podoba, sobie łapa w górę oczywiście i do następnego, trzymajcie się, cześć!
You have to love yourself a